Hey everybody, welcome to, and I looked this up, I double checked, part 19. We're actually at part 19 now of Fire Emblem. I think last time I said like, I don't know, it was part 9, 10, 11, something like that, and it had been so long that I didn't remember. Would like to point out right now that just I guess for posterity's sake, we're in the middle right now of sort of, it looks like it might be affecting me a little bit too, but there's kind of a widespread DDoS against one of the world's largest DNS providers, and as a result, there are kind of widespread internet outages for a lot of customers. And for the most part, it's not affecting me. I'm not able to update my channel feed. Try again. So it looks like my tablet might not be able. It's probably not using OpenDNS, but yeah, I'm basically unaffected by it because I'm not using the DNS services that others are. It's mainly the ones that ISPs use, and I actually use OpenDNS, which is so far unaffected. But that could easily change throughout the day. But anyway, we're on chapter 23. I'm just going to do a manual tweet because I know, actually, you know what? No, even better. I will use the Twitch app on my phone because my phone should be fine. It definitely says I'm live. Sorry, this is the most boring part. Actually, we'll see once I actually get started. I wonder if it's actually that, I think I just said actually 3 times in 5 seconds. If I can't make the post because it's trying to also post it to Twitter and it can't access Twitter, that would be fun. Okay, let's go down. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Maybe you can't do it. Actually, this shows me having already posted it 4 times. All right, let's see if it came up on Twitter. Does not appear to have. Well, this is boring. Okay. I'll just tweet it manually. Sorry if you're watching this later on either a VOD or on YouTube and you're just seeing me sitting here blah blah blah. But I will be getting started in just a second. And apologies if anybody gets like 20 tweets in a row. Discard changes, get over to chat. Not that it's going to matter because, again, I don't even know how many people who would normally show up to watch the stream are actually able to access Twitter right now or get emails or any of that. So the internet is kind of a big mystery right now. But whatever, we're gonna get going and see what we can do. Oh yeah, I wanted to double check. I think I got the interlacing set up properly. We'll find out in a second. Ooh, jumpy actually. Come on, you can do. There we go. Is that retro scan doubler? I should have done this ahead of time. Okay, yeah. This is the configuration we want. Hopefully it looks good. I think it's just resizing weird on screen there. Anyways. Alright, so the plan. Everybody appears basically right here in the corner, kind of bunched together by this supply tent. So I want to bring Julian, because I definitely want whatever's in here, because if there's money, I want money. There is a... Now you can see he is on a throne. This fake Garneth is on a throne. There's a door, which means there's a secret shop in there, and I looked ahead just to be sure that I either did or did not want what was in there. It sells all of the major promotion items in the game, which I have no interest in. I have extras of all of them. So, no interest whatsoever in that. Okay, fake Garneth, real Garneth. Fake and just a regular old priest. Okay. Now the nice thing about this area is that well, for one, there are no flying units in the enemy's entire group there. Excuse me. And even if there were, they wouldn't be able to get through. So there's this tremendous bottleneck here where everybody has to move single file. And I think that's going to work in our favor because it means that we can kind of double team. Maybe we'll have like a magic guy and a not magic guy, and we'll be able to double team the enemy. Now, the plan, this guy has fire, this guy has thunder, this guy has freeze. Now, somebody with 7 resistance cannot take damage from the 3 of them. Then this guy has Volcanon, which I think will do something like 5, maybe even 6 damage to somebody with 7 resist, and then Hellfire will do like 2. So I'm thinking the plan is going to be I need to power up Tiki for the next chapter, or Chiki. So I think what I'm going to do is have her boosted to 7 resistance and then just like warp her right into the middle of these guys. And probably attack this guy. He has 28, and I'm not sure how much damage she'll do, but if it's at least 14, she can take him out in 1 turn. This guy's the wild card. I'm not sure if he'll attack or not. He's only got 28 hit points, but he has the Devil Sword. The Devil Sword could do some damage, so this might end up not working at all. And this guy is a level 5 with an Iron Sword, so he's probably not going to be able to do damage to anybody, which means if I keep the way blocked, he probably won't even move. Silver arrows from a level 7 sniper. He's strong and his skill is high, so his crit rate is going to be pretty good. I might want to just have Hardin and Doga kind of single, or kind of side by side go up the stairs in hopes that he'll, make an attempt to take them out, but he shouldn't be able to do anything. And that's reserve, of course. Yeah, both of them have reserve. This one has reserve. Everybody's got reserve. So they can get a lot of healing in. I don't like that. But, let's figure this out. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the other guy too. The other sniper. Also silver, okay. Silver sword. Silver sword. Nothing tragically surprising there. There are reinforcements, but not many. Wendelson, Rena, and Linda. Probably Linda. Okay, she's got 6 warp. That's perfect. That's better than perfect. That's actually more than we need. Maria has 3 warp, which is actually, it should be more than we need. For chapter 25, Maria and Rena both need to have 1 warp each. If I'm lucky, I can finish chapter 25 in less than a turn. Yeah, probably Merrick. Might as well Ogama. Yeah, we're a little limited here, but it's fine. Julian. Julian, where are you? There you are. Okay, and we don't need Cheney in this chapter because we're not interested in the shop, but we will be interested in chapter 24's shop, I think, although it might not actually make a difference, but then it might, and if it does, I want to have Cheney there to celebrate by getting us half-price stuff at the secret shop. Chiki definitely in. Okay, she's level 7. That's a little worrisome. She's got 26 HP, which is better than Banutu. And then who else? Boa? Might not be a bad idea. Let's say yes to that. Because of the single file nature of things and the fact that there are snipers, I think flying units are out. So I think we're going to go with that. Moth, you finally arrived! I'm gone if I've waited for you. The punctuation is kind of weird. Because of that, it seems that I have to kind of read it wrong. In order for me to own the world, I have to kill you. I'm not under Mediuth's control. With the falchion and math, I can control Mediuth. Go, Moth! Defeat me if you want the falchion. Why would he be inviting that? Okay. So the plan is Wendell, Magic Shield. Okay, so that puts Chiki's resist at 7. Then Rena, warp Chiki. Thinking here. And then Chiki, let's see what she's got. With her 7 resistance against Volcanon. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, this is not gonna work. This is going to be a problem. All of my hopes have been dashed. Just like that. Oh, she did 7 damage. That's less than garbage. And that should put the kibosh on any thief movement. I don't think we want to move too far, just in case something pops out. And just in case there's something really good in one of these chests, because I'm not sure what all is in them. Goodbye, Chiki. Okay, so the fake... Or that's not the fake map, that was the other priest. They're all going for range. That'll ting, though. undid the damage. She's not going to be able to keep that up either. Oh boy. He's going for the attack. He'll probably just one-shot her. Oh, he might get a crit. At least he didn't get a crit. That should ting as well. Now next turn they won't. Next turn, well, fire still will. This will do a couple of damage. Fire will, thunder, freeze might, thunder will do 1 damage. Who's who? I'm a glutton for punishment. She's desperately trying to get a little bit of experience. Not quite enough. It would be hilarious if Chiki could just hold out long enough to actually gain a level, and then she just became powerful enough to do everything that we need her to do. Nope, that was not what I meant to do. Oh well. Oh well. Those guys get a little closer. And as expected, that other thief is not doing anything. This is gonna do like 7 now. Oh, still 6? Or no, it was 5 before. Now it's 6. This should still ting. This will do 1. No, it still tings. Freeze should ting if Thunder did, because I think Freeze does 1 less damage than Thunder. No, that's it. Chipped away at her. Yeah, that is absolutely not acceptable. The bad news is that this means it may not be possible for me to finish the game. Oops. Because apparently, chapter 24, if Chiki is not super powerful, you're done. There's just no way. There's like 400 enemies in chapter 24. Come on, somebody's at the door. Okay, sorry about that. It's actually the mail. Something I ordered like a month ago finally came and I had to sign for it. It's about time. Okay. Alright, so new plan. I'd still like Chiki to get a little bit of a boost, so I'm going to bring her along anyway. Because basically what it is her Divine Dragonstone apparently gets a an attack boost against Momcoots, and there are a bunch of them in Chapter 24. It's going to be a problem, obviously. Even more so now that I know how incredibly weak she is. I guess in the previous chapter, there was a secret shop that was full, just absolutely full of like everything I needed. It was a strength buff superstore, and I didn't know about it. I am now filled with regret. Ultima can probably do some work there. Yeah, this time I'm just gonna send in multiple people. I might even just have Harden do some damage. You could even do the majority of the work, wear them down, and then maybe Chiki could finish one or two off and get the bulk of the experience. That's a thought. I do like extra healing. Blah 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 blah. Okay. What's his movement? 7. So he can get pretty far. Not a fan of how little weaponry he has left. That way, if this guy comes down and tries to mess with her, she can punish him. Don't do that. Don't go forward. Okay, so that should work. Doga will do what he can. Now this time we won't, have to watch Chiki get slaughtered in the first turn. Yeah, real Garnef will do nothing every turn except maybe for the ones where other guys appear. Went for it. Hopefully this doesn't cause too much trouble. Nice. Nice. Don't need a single door key. Door away! Okay. Hellfire. Gotta think about this for a minute. Your movement 6. Okay, so from right here, okay, we are out of range. This time, Julian, please use the key. Good job. She's down 7. Don't get too many opportunities to use that. Hopefully they'll get a little closer. I appreciate that the thief is not moving. I very much appreciate that. Okay. This is where things start getting a little silly. Okay. None of these guys are injured at all. He's going in without resistance. Double cannon. It is. She can go after the freeze guy here. Ooh, where's that thief? 7. Okay, he'd be out of range. So Chiki's gonna go after freeze guy here. That way she won't take any damage this turn. And I think Marth will go after the other guy. See what that does. Beautiful. Okay, that reduces the danger over here quite a bit. Ooh, amulet. Amulet. I believe that actually is the resistance upgrade. We'll call it talisman here. It says it increases resistance by 2, but it actually increases it by 7. Go away, full page ad. And here it says 5. It says 2 and it says 5, but I believe it's actually 7. Because that's how Marth got his. So you're gonna get yours. So I suppose that means Wendell should get the other one. That way I don't even have to use M Shield to give him the resistance that he needs to take on Garneth. Okay, so damage is none. 5. Yeah, his defense is 8. He should be okay on that. We should be alright. Should be alright. Because that sniper is going to do something, but whatever he does, it shouldn't be enough. And the magic users can only do a little bit. As expected. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with these guys wasting their turns. Didn't expect that, though. He'll be fine. You'll be fine. Quit whining, Harden. Trixie Hobbitses. Going after Marth. Good. Do a little damage there. Ooh, that was a lot more than I expected. These guys and their strategy. Okay. All of these things are things that just happened. Alright. I did 13 damage to Marth? Who's got it? Who's got reserve? Man, that was not pretty. 22, that's not too bad. Fire guy. Thunder can do something now, right? I think it can. But it's worth it. Oh no. That's right, it takes an extra turn. Apparently freeze is 1 point stronger than thunder. It's the other way around. Make him pay for his transgressions. Now you do it. Yeah, I hate to start killing enemies with, you know, the basically fully leveled characters. Have 24, 21. If only it were 20. If it were 20, Linda could just do it. Alright, Ogma. You are next, my friend. This guy. Perfect, yeah. Fire creates a wall, basically. No one Marth. Because of this guy. This guy still scares me. But that should be fine. He shouldn't be able to kill either of them now. So now we just have to take this guy out. I could use Tauren. Speed's pretty good. Her speed's a little better. His speed is right up there with him. This should be okay. I mean, he's going to take damage, but it shouldn't be too much. This guy's quick, though. I don't like it. Finish it, Linda. Finish. Not bad. Okay, so the wall keeps us safe. Cool. I'm gonna need that. Would have been nice if it had been more, but... Alright, Chiki, you got this. He would have to. He would have had to double crit to kill her. So that ship has sailed. Beautiful. Good. Those were good stats. He's got 28. I think I want to give her the other kill too. Oh, I may have just killed him. 6. Okay, we're... Crisis temporarily averted. He shouldn't be able to get to Doga. Actually, what does this guy have? Okay, he's got Volcanon, which with 2 hits would totally kill him. Okay, this is a problem. Resist is still 6. I would kind of rather just get rid of this guy. But that'll work. There are no spots that we can just sit on to heal this time. Make it happen. Make it count, Marth. That might be okay. That almost makes me wish I could get a magician up here to finish that off. And back up to 19. She could crit. finish him, or do I? No, I want Chiki to have this. He shouldn't be able to kill her next turn. I mean, the most he could do, I think he could do... He'll do 2, so he could do a grand total of 12 damage if we got super unlucky. And Marth took no damage. He's gonna run. He's gonna run, and then this guy's gonna hop out. And oh, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really, really bad. Which of the two has higher defense? 19 versus 17. Okay, Boa. Just don't miss. That's all you gotta do is not miss. Alright. Empty level. 19 defense. I hate to use up so much reblow, but it's pretty crucial that we survive here. Again, anything from this point on I should only need for the next chapter, because chapter 25, if I'm lucky, again, 1 turn. Max 12, min 4. No, I was wrong actually, max 6, min 3. Alright, Chiki gets the kill. Going after Marth, come on, you're good at dodging. Just take him down. We have had quite enough of enemies. So we got left 13. That's a Tauren, right? I think it's a Tauren, but I'm not sure. There's literally no reason to bring him up there. Beautiful. Now, if she could just take out one more enemy. I can only imagine what would happen if there were an enemy unit that could use warp. Just send his allies anywhere. Reinforcements have appeared. That was expected. Freeze. Thunder. Worm, that's one of the fake garnets. Thunder. Tauren. Okay, that guy's a little scary. Fake garnet. Tauren. Alright, so the reinforcements, 2 of them are a little scary. The rest are not. Yeah, the rest, Marth could, like, stand right there, and they would just queue up behind him, or in front of him, and not be able to do anything. Okay, so that was an unfortunate amount of damage. Wait, maybe he should hold on to the magic shield. Or, no, it was... Maybe he should do the other thing that I was going to say. Yeah, increase resistance by 7. The next turn, he'll take something out. I'm not sure if it'll be Volcanon, because Volcanon is not very accurate. If the sniper takes another shot, it won't matter. Because even if he crits, it's fine. Hold on. Can she? She probably can't get to where Doga is. Nah. Same distance regardless. What's her movement? Is it 6 or 6? So she would be able to get to him. Yeah, I can't. I was going to draw back Harden, but if I do... I have to draw back everybody. That way he'll still take that shot. That doesn't really make sense either. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. No, I don't want to store. Okay, there is another warp. And a worm. Another reblow. Excuse me. Yeah, Volcanon has better accuracy than Worm. Gary's texting me photos of cookies. Okay. With any luck, it'd be great if the reinforcements showed up in the same spots and just failed to function. Yeah, Harden probably won't do all that much next chapter, so I can burn through his weapon a little bit. Okay, I'm hoping for a miss on the next one. Good. Then he'll move back another step. And then Chiki will be able to come up and hopefully... 13. He's fast though, this might not work. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think Chiki's going to be able to take this guy. What turn is this? Yeah, this is turn 10. I think what I read said that chapters 6 and 13 have the reinforcements, or maybe 6 and 14? Well, don't do that. Just because Doga has more weaponry than Harden. Okay, so that guy's done. This guy's been hanging out. His skill is very high. I don't like how high his skill is. But all these other guys have just been standing here, and I like that. I'm quite fond of the fact that they have decided not to move. Because, again, if they're standing on enemy spaces, on spawn points, then when the time comes, nothing's going to happen. Okay, Doga, don't die. I said don't die. So like, I'm not gonna die, don't worry. It's just a crit. I'm gonna look to see what the second spawn turn is. I'm very curious. Chapter 23. Dark Pontifex. Come on. Go away, giant ad. Bishops and 4 mages will appear from the north during turns 6 and 14. So what I could do now is just wait out the 14th turn. Because I'm not sure, you know, at what point, like, Doga might go after this guy, and then, like, it might instantly cause the other enemies to start moving. I really wish Chiki could get in there and take him out. Ultimately, the line needs to be... Julian's fine there. The line needs to be Wendell, Marth, and hopefully Chiki, if I can get an M shield on her, which if Wendell's up at the front line, that should not be a problem. Judging by the layout here, I'm guessing that nobody is standing on a spawn spot. You got the guy will appear here, maybe here, another guy here, and then one here, and maybe another one here. Yeah, it's gonna be, they're gonna be lousy with mages up into Hizzy. Okay. Chiki hungers for blood. Good. Still okay. Only one hit. Get up there, Wendell. There, if Chiki needs to back down, she should be able to get on the other side of Marth. Oops. tangled up here. One cord and I'm getting tangled in it. If only she could get 2 hits in. Don't you dare. That's fine. I expected that. I expected that too. 1 second, please. I have to make a stupid text. I gotta find a picture of a cookie. Gotta find an emoji of a cookie, I should say. Cookie emoji, where are you? I see pizza, I see chicken, I see rice balls, I see satsuma emote, but no cookie. Is there really no cookie? Shenanigans. Let's see, is there a hungry looking face emoji? Not really. Whatever. Alright, Chiki. Level 9. Unless you miss. Level 9. Ooh, 1 power. Ooh, nice. She's getting there. Okay, let's start moving the line forward, I guess. Actually, how far can Wendell get? Okay, even up to this point, they still don't do it. It'd be funny if she got 2 levels off this guy. Get 11 now? 11. And just enough speed to finish him. Ooh, pure water. Ooh. Okay, she can hold the line herself now. Pure water basically is a self-inflicted magic shield. Cover, relieve. Yeah, she's got to relieve. I'm gonna hold the line here. Hold the line. I say that like we're doing anything other than just not provoking the enemy into moving forward. Oh, but it's not working anymore. It's not working. The truck had started to move. do? Freeze. Yeah, like what's coming? Freeze is coming, thunder's coming, thunder's coming. Worm is not coming. Tauren is coming. Tauren is a little scary. The line is backing down. I still want Chiki to get as many kills as she can, because I don't know, these freezes might be exactly what she needs. All she has to do is use the pure water one turn before. Okay, now that one's moving. Figure out how far they're going to go. Yeah, if I could box them in, because that's kind of what I need to do, is box them in. Okay. So we'll have one in this corner, one in this corner, one right here on the steps. So they're going to hit one turn apart. And then these three are not scary. This guy... Ooh. She should have used it that time. Leave north. So have all the reinforcements shown up now? I suspect so. Oh wow, this is turn 21. Yeah, everybody should be... This should be all the enemies. This is clearing out. They're all moving into the tunnel here. Use the pure water now. And just like Magic Shield, it wears off a point at a time. Will ting now. Wow, he went for it. It's like anything for damage, but it's not damage. Suit yourself. He also has 6 movement, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He couldn't even get close enough, even if he wanted to. Perfect. Haha. Ooh, that is a nice level too. Okay, now gotta worry about this guy. 22, 22. These guys have lower defense too, which means they might take 12 damage. Potentially lower speed, so she might get 2 attacks. He is really fast. Yeah, he is a problem. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Wendell's got to take that guy out first. Like, sorry, Chiki, you can't handle him. Woof! That's not good enough. Bullet, if you would. Okay. Yeah, Wendell might end up taking a bunch of the experience from this part, but it's better than everybody dying. Or it's better than anybody dying. Yeah, that should be fine. Finish this guy off. Give Wendell a level because, you know, might as well. More luck is nice. Okay, this guy also has Tauren, so gonna hang out, let him go through. Because these other 2 guys won't attack Wendell, because his resistance is permanent. Use another pure water. Hopefully they'll just line themselves up and do the exact same thing again. Come on down, buddy. Perfect. So predictable. this one time. Everything the enemy does is predictable. It's just a matter of whether or not I see it coming. Because he won't go after Wendell again, because Wendell's resistance is permanent. He can't like calculate the threat level of Chiki because her resistance boost is a temporary one. At least that's kind of how I'm understanding it. Okay, that's fine. Get him. Ooh. I want to keep her close so that she can use relieve if she needs to. Who else has relieve? It's a little sad. I've got all these magicians and most of them can't do anything because they don't have the resistance. He didn't attack. Why didn't he attack? His stats should be the same. Alright, Chiki, don't miss. It's kind of working out. This is what I wanted to do to begin with. I wanted to buff Chiki. Buff Chiki. Get swole. Oh! That level felt good. Resistance 3. It's got freeze, so he'll do like 4. Gotta do what she can while she can. Nice. And she probably won't get to level again. Or actually, no, because she can take out that cleric. Yeah, she will be the cleric slayer. But I'm not putting her against anybody with worm. Just... yeah. Use relieve to bring back a whopping 4 HP. Now I want to create a wall. I want to block this guy in. I don't want him to go over here. If he goes over there, that's a problem. But if we can box him in this area, we can just let Chiki have her way with him. Wahaha. Yeah, that's good. Oops. Because I don't want him sneak attacking Marth through the wall here. Cheeky smash. She's getting another level out of it. I'm gonna be so sad if something goes terribly wrong once we get into the main chamber here. I was gonna say, he didn't get a full heal out of that, did he? He could have. That would have been beautiful. I almost kind of hope she misses here. She could have just continuously kept leveling and leveling and leveling. Man, these levels all of a sudden. So good. He needs to stay back because he does not have the resistance. And let's see, for another level she'll need another 82. Which she will not get from these guys. I wish I could have, like, defense mode. Okay. It's a little worrisome. I wish I could do something to raise my resistance above 7. I want to see how powerful Starlight is. I want to know if it's even worth trying to use against anybody else. I'm getting really nervous. Okay, let's see. Start. Quit moving. It's loading ads as I'm trying to tap on things. Come on, come on. Starlight. Weapon level 9, might 13. so it's got a might of 13 compared to Tauren. I think Tauren is also 13, so it does the same amount of damage as Tauren, I believe. But I want to know for sure. Wikia is the worst. There, I said it. It is the worst. It is 13. Okay. So Tauren and Starlight have the same sort of power level. Okay, this is one of the fake Garnifs. This is so scary. I need to move 2 spaces basically. And once I'm in range of this guy, I have a feeling everything is about to fall apart on me. At least Marth didn't take damage. Although that was completely unexpected. Garnif died, except no he didn't. Shut up. Oh. Tablet reboot. Here we go. Seven. Oh yeah, because it is 7 resistance. Duh. Okay. Like, I can actually feel my heart, like, kind of almost racing, because I was so worried about that. But yeah, Math apparently has a might of 14. Now, he might go after Marth, but Marth also has resist to 7, so... Okay. Goodbye, goodbye, Garnif.
Ugh, Starlight, I can't believe I lost. But remember, even if I die, your power's no match for Mediuth. I'll wait patiently in hell.
Store that right in storage. Hey, hey. Julian? Now we're just going to wait for Julian to deliver. Okay. Okay. Temporarily back up a little bit. Is this guy weaker or something? He's got worm. For what it's worth. Apparently ain't much. And he is trying his darndest to block the path. Okay. Back to the chat. Alright, chat is back up. Sorry about that. And it'll probably happen again. And this is just a thing that my my tablet does. Not that it matters, because again the internet is in a bad way at the moment. In fact, let me, before I do anything else, I want to check to see if I'm dropping frames or anything. I shouldn't be, because it's a DNS thing. Yeah, I haven't dropped a single frame. Which, again, doesn't surprise me. Okay, so... let's see if he wants to take us both on. Like, I'll do that. I will smash him. He has 8. His defense is 12. No, we don't dare. I was seriously considering having Chiki go in for the kill. She wouldn't get it. His defense is 12. She'd probably do like 5 damage. Although I don't want to put Julian in harm's way here. 8. Yeah, just finish him off, Wendell. So all that's left now is random dude. And he's on the throne. He's not going to move from that throne, so. As long as she stays out of range, she'll be fine. better run. Chiki's gunning for you. No, he will not move off the throne. He will not do it. You hear me? You will not move off that throne. If he moves off that throne, it's over. Delivery for a Prince Marth. Delivery for this guy. I hope he heals. Just for fun. Marth used the falchion. Yeah, using the falchion heals Marth for 10. You wouldn't know from the text, but that's totally what it does. And this guy. Okay, he's got Worm. He's a fake Garnet. He's got Worm. Oh, it'd be so neat if the falchion actually locked Worm. Sparklies, go! Sparklies went. Unnecessary backflip. Yeah, we'll do that. I actually probably should have just dropped it, because I don't have anybody that's a high enough level. Yeah, that's not happening. I have one of those anyway. Yeah, Linda's only level 8. Merrick, though. I didn't even consider that possibility. Merrick's been a level 20 magician the whole time. I don't think they'll bother healing. If there are no friendly units to heal, I don't believe they will bother. Which is unfortunate, because I could have gotten them to continuously heal, bring themselves back up to a certain point, and then gotten an extra level out of them. Will she get another level out of this, though? Out of both of them total? Oh, she absolutely will. Man. Storage is full, isn't it? No. Ooh, I'll put away the worm. pretty sure there's a, it's right there. Hey, hey!
Merrick used the bishop.
I love it. Priest, level 1. Let's see. You could take Worm back out. Or you could have a recover or a reblow. Well, not that reblow. Maybe that reblow. Don't know that number. I had another one of these too. Okay, Volcanon. No. No to Worm. Maybe to reblow. Maybe to reblow. You've got another warp. That doesn't actually help though. I don't think. Yeah, it might be good to have another healer. Just have so many healers. Come on, you healed once. You can do it again. You healed. I saw you do it. Come on, do it. Just wasting turns. Not gonna do it. There you go. Where does that put you? 22. One more. There you go, buddy. So you're at 28 again. With any luck, this won't kill him, but she'll get a level. Now, if she gets one more power out of it. She didn't get more power, which means she should do the same amount of damage. I could milk this. I could milk this. There is no longer a reason not to. I wonder what determines whether or not he does the heal. Because he's casting reserve. So I almost wish I had left the other one alive. Because if both of them did it in the same turn, they would both get healed for 20 total. Keeping an eye on you. You've only got 12. I need you to have 28. I mean, I literally need you to have a minimum of 27. Any less than that, and Chiki will kill you. Buddy, you can do it. I have faith in your healing ability. It's so good. Show us your healing. Maybe if I move Chiki away. She didn't mean anything by it. See? Friends? Hey. Okay, I'll heal. I need one more out of you. I'll just go up to him and say hello. See? Good faith. I think it might be in response to me doing things. If I just burn the turn, he's less likely to actually do it. It's too bad I can't just grind her all the way up to level 20, because as soon as she gets one more power, this will stop working. Unless she starts consistently missing. What turn is this? 85, nice. One more. Just coming up to say hi. I need to maximize the experience gain here. There we go. This won't even get her another level. And if she accidentally crits at any point, he's dead. See, she doesn't mean anything by it. But if I had known about the other shop, the secret shop in Chapter 22, what I would have done is, instead of buying all those weapons, I probably would have had Rena use Hammer Knee several times. Maybe even used most of it up just to replenish the weapons that we had, and then I'd have brought Cheney in and had him just buy up all of the sure he's there. And then buy up just a bunch of damage boosting items and giving them to Chiki. And actually, at that point, the thing that I did early on, sending the first try when I sent Chiki into the fray against those guys, she would have annihilated them. Because she was doing like 7 damage per hit. She would have done probably more than 20. Kind of regretting killing off all of the healers now. I could have had, I think there were 4 of them to start. If I could have left them all alive to begin with, she could have done this with all 4 of them. And just run around and beat them up until she reached a level that was high enough that she started doing 14 damage per hit. And once she was doing 14 damage per hit, obviously she would be taking them out in one turn. Oh, come on. And then once she got to that point, then she could take them all out, and she'd get at least 1 more level out of it. So she'd come out 1 level higher. Are you all done? Have you grown tired of healing? No, you have not. First one, right? Yeah. Come on. Chiki has been getting some absolutely golden level ups. So I'd love to get at least 1 more. If I could even get 2, that would be absolutely beautiful. But he seems kind of reluctant now. Come on, just 1 more. 1 more heal. Just heal yourself. There you go. I wonder if I am influencing it by checking his HP. Yeah, if she doesn't get a power on the next level, that would be great. That will actually be great if she doesn't get power. I want to see defense. I want to see defense. I want to see HP. I want to see everything. All the good stuff. All the good stuff except for strength, or power. Come on, heal. Okay, I'll check on your HP. Oh, look at all your stats. How interesting. Not this time. There he goes. Okay, so that got you up to 20. No, that was the 12. I think the next time she'll get a level. And there's the 22. One more for the 28. Come on. I'll check on you. Yep. Confirmed. You got 22. Give me that sweet 6 extra HP. I will take it back from you. Come on. Sorry this part's so boring, but it is imperative that Chiki be as powerful as she can be at the beginning of chapter 24. And this guy is all we've got left. The secret shop in chapter 24 is dangerous. There are hills around it, but they're only hills. Like, pretty much any unit can get over them. And it's also difficult to actually get, items swapped out, because Cheney is the one who'd be buying them, because he has the member card and the silver card. And he has to have both of them in his inventory to be able to buy things at half price. There we go. And after he buys something, he has to pass it on to the person who's going to get it. Okay, there's that level, though. That level. Okay, 9 is not great for power. I saw screenshots from somebody else's playthrough where they boosted her power all the way up to 20, and against the Momcoots in chapter 24, she was doing like 50 damage. So this might be tricky. Speed is good. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to pretend that that is not going to do an extra point of damage yet, even though I'm sure it will. I'm going to let him fully heal, especially, it's going to be nice if he does it quickly. But, yeah, she should not be able to not kill him this time. And he looks desperate. I think he knows what's coming. I think he's steeling himself and hoping for a miss. So this should be 2 14s, which is just enough to take him down. 14. And there's a dead guy. Huh. Well, there's nothing left to do. That is a route. Good job, everybody. And like I said, this door, there is a secret shop in here. It just has promotion items, so I don't care. I missed you so much. This is Elise. I'm sure Father would be proud. Yeah, because again, Garniff also kidnapped Marth's sister, and this is Marth's sister. Sister! I was worried. I'm glad you're safe now. Garniff took me because he wanted this staff, Ohm, which I got from Gato. Yeah, Ohm is a really, actually it's a kind of a mediocre spell. It can only be used one time in one place. It resurrects one character. It is the only time in the game you can bring a character back from the dead. And it looks like they're brought back at level 1 with no items. Which is obviously a problem. So I believe it's just for their ending. I think it's just for their ending. If I were to use this staff in a temple in Durha, it would resurrect a fallen ally. How convenient. Marth, let's go to Dirtwall. Yeah, she's like, hey, this would be useful if we went deep into the heart of enemy territory and me, a cleric, put myself in harm's way. Good job. Disaster. Yeah, it looks horrible already. Jeez. We can bring 14 units this time. Yeah, so these guys all have demon stones. Oh, this guy has a fire stone. Many of them have demon stones. There's Zemsel. He's the boss. He looks like one of the other dudes. He's a high level. He's in a castle. That makes him slightly dangerous, but only slightly. But supposedly Chiki can just wreak havoc here. In theory. Yeah, 24. They're level 5. This guy has a fire one. Fire demon. Yeah, they're the same level. Their power is actually pretty low. Cannon. She does still have a little leftover pure water. Yeah, he's a little bit stronger. He's a level 7. Fire. Okay. You guys are a little powerful. Skill's pretty high. Not as high as the previous guys, though. This guy is the issue. He is going to make a beeline for this chest. I'm actually not sure what's in the chest, but if he gets in there, bad stuff. Okay, he has a thunder sword. And he knows how to use it. I don't like that 16 skill. Everything else is fine, because Thunder's damage is flat. It's the same as the Thunder spell, but the crit factor tends to be a little higher, just because it's a sword, and sword users tend to be higher in the skill level. Okay, so he's also pretty weak. I say these guys are weak, but they're probably going to destroy us. There's one cleric. He's got freeze. It looks like we start in a pretty safe area. We can go around, or we can go through. I don't know. That defense is 6. 28 HP. He would still survive Chiki's onslaught. Let's mess around with this a little bit. I think we can magic the Momcoots. So magic is actually potentially very useful here. We don't need Julian. Ellis just has the Ohm Staff, but yeah, we have to keep her safe. The problem here is that all of these forts are going to spawn enemies practically forever. It's going to be kind of a nightmare. Yeah, we need Cheney. Yeah, the secret shop is right here. It is the lower left-hand corner, which is nice because it means we can't be completely surrounded. And no one flies yet, but I think some Dragon Knights appear later. Okay, so the top of the map is safe-ish. But we have to get down through here. We have to head off this thief. It might not be a bad idea to let some of the forces move north let that guy move south, and then send somebody very powerful down to intercept. Like Doga or Harden. Once the magic users have moved farther up. Like I could post Harden right here. Yeah, if I teleported Harden onto this space, he'd be protected. He'd still have his work cut out for him, but he'd be protected. And then yeah, the enemies will flood out from these forts. Win condition is seizing the throne, or the castle here. Mediyuth is inside. Okay, yeah, we need Chingy. I might leave him up here for the majority of this. Yeah. Bart's he's got mobility. Doga does not. Okay. We're gonna need healing, so I hesitate to leave any priests out. We need Chiki, because she's the one who's gonna be doing like actual significant damage to Momcoots. We can't get the triangle attack going, because we would need to bring in 3 people, and I can't afford to, so they're out, but Minerva is in for her maneuverability. She just has to be careful of those archers. And this is just this is going to be a kind of a practice run. I'm not going to finish this chapter. There's absolutely no chance of that. These guys are too weak. Jagan is garbage now. Maybe one more. Maybe we'll bring in Paula just because she's a Dragon Knight, so she has like 1 extra defense. Or she has 1 extra movement, and I think she got a defense boost. Durhwa, a land surrounded by mystery, the Momcoot Kingdom. It started when the Earth Dragon Mediyuth resurrected here. Sorry, the text just takes a little too long to render. The Akanea continent was involved in a long war, but Mediyuth's dream to rule the world slowly becomes impossible. Thanks through Marth. Again, I have to point out, I'm pretty sure the guy, like the actual guy who did the translation, Kirino, I think he's from like Norway. Don't quote me on that, but I believe he's from the Northern Europe, kind of Scandinavian panhandle area. So issues with English are often just a little unfortunate. Thanks through Marth. I want to see. Well, she's gonna get destroyed here, but no, especially if she misses. That's not bad damage. This was. This just started bad and is only going to get worse. Janie, what's up here? Live, relieve, and recover. Not bad. None of these are very useful now. There's a holy temple at the tip of the southern mountain. If you use Om there, you can resurrect an ally. And this is also something that I found from the other person's playthrough. You actually stand, you have Ellis stand, or Elise stand right where this hero is. And she casts the spell, and then the resurrected ally appears here. I'm almost tempted to question whether or not it's going to be worth it. Ooh, this mobility. Got the most warps. You've got 3. I think she has. No, that's wrong person. She has 5. But she cannot get close enough. This was a mistake. Again, we're just playing around right now. Alright, so Harden's on point. Let's see what the enemy does. Probably terrible, terrible things. Going around the south. Yeah, I want to see how much damage these guys do. She's got like 18 defense. 4? That's not bad. And she's fast. Okay, that's a little less scary now. And this guy's got fire, so he should be weaker. 2. And she does 8 to him. Okay. Yeah, this was the problem. He'll probably one-shot Minerva. Yeah, he has to miss. There, she's done. I just want to see what they continue to do here. Please stay safe. Minerva died. He's still going for it. Reinforcements appear yet. I think they start appearing at like I think turn 3. And pretty much every turn or every couple of turns. I just want to see what they do. Huh. I'm almost tempted to say that the only mistake I made was sending Minerva in there. going to burn a few turns here just to observe enemy behavior. Okay, so that guy's fully healed now. And they are stepping right up. She managed to get all the way up to 31 HP. Come on, Harden, you can do it! Or not. Again, I'm just observing. He probably won't fight back because he took a lot of damage. He'll try to go around. Ooh, nice. That could actually be really bad. Oh. That's almost like castling right there. Huh. Well played. I want to know what's in the chest. Oh, a devil sword? I don't really care. Okay, so unless he's going to destroy the altar, I actually don't care what he does. He'll think twice about so-and-so blah blah. That would be stupid. Yeah, so he'll be able to fire, he'll come forward and fire at Linda, most likely. Which is fine. Let's see what happens to Marth up here. He's got the falchion, which means I don't think the hero can actually attack him. If I understand it correctly, the falchion renders standard melee weapons unusable. It's basically, it's like the power of math. And he'll be strong against this. He'll take damage from it, but he'll do additional damage. and this one's weaker, so should be much less of a threat. A little bit less of a threat. He should at least be slower. Yeah, the scary part is that there are a lot of areas here that make us vulnerable to attack. If we huddle together inside the... Nice. If we huddle together inside the temple, we'll actually be in danger. I'll have to remember to not let him burn through all of his lance and then hit with Hammer Knee. I can also use the Devil Sword. Oh, it's not a melee weapon. This might actually kill Marth. I didn't think about that, unless it also blocks. Okay, yeah, it does block. Yeah, so this guy can't even attack. Poor Doga. He cannot get over the mountains. He's been wasting his time. Just for fun. Another good level. I'm kind of wondering where the flood of enemies that I was supposed to be expecting is. That's a fantastic level too. I probably won't have this kind of luck with the serious attempt. This is where Chiki gets zapped full force. Monkuts are running. Yeah, that actually, I think, will kill her. Oh no, that's right, that only does 4 damage. And 24 against him. So yeah, this is why I did all that grinding. This is why I worked on it. Hey Derpy! I'm testing chapter 24 right now, because chapter 23 was almost eerily easy. And I'm just giving this a little shot. I'm actually going to be stopping pretty soon here. But, man, this has gone way too well. So I'm just kind of testing the waters. Because, wow, Chiki is too good. Whatever. Yeah, she only takes 4 damage from a Demon Stone. And she does 24 now. Because the Divine Dragon Stone is strong against dragons. She's actually going to reserve. That's 11. That's not enough. That's the wrong person. I'm not sure why I'm still at this. I just want to see... The main thing is I want to see what the reinforcements are like. Still not enough. Merrick. But yeah, I think I got Chiki. She gained like 7 or 8 levels in the previous chapter there. It was pretty dumb. You get in here. Because Marth is some kind of special strange magic now. The falchion actually prevents this guy from attacking. So even if Marth were to miss, which I don't think he can miss with this sword. But even if he had missed, the dude would have just stood there. But yeah, I have the ability in this chapter to resurrect one character, and I don't want it to be somebody that I lose in this chapter. I don't want to lose anybody in the chapter. I think has Volcanon, which means Marth is gonna do terrible, terrible things to it. And these guys are just doing what they can. They're trying desperately to hold her back. But you can't hold back a force of nature like Chiki. Just to kind of test things out early on, I sent Minerva in, knowing full well she was too close to some archers, and they put an end to her. Oh, he's fast. Oh, let's see, put him like here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay, cool. We can fit the entire party inside here. I thought it was supposed to get ugly faster than this. There were supposed to be just like crazy reinforcements. Like who's this guy over here who's just been standing around? This guy might be new, but I don't think he is. Marth is practically invincible now. Let's see. Which one are you? You're Volcanon, you're Fire. But yeah, I'm just messing around to see how the enemy handles us. Just reload this time. Yeah, I took a really long time at the end of the previous chapter just grinding levels with Chiki, because there was a cleric who kept casting reserve to regain HP, and at the end of it he was the only person left, and she wasn't quite doing enough damage to kill him, so she would get 20 experience every time she let him heal fully and then slaughtered him. She would take him down to 2, he would fully heal, she'd take him down to 2, and eventually she got the power boost that she needed to put a final end to that. This guy is a worry. I don't think she can kill him, though. Not quite. Yeah, just kind of exploit the very end of the bad guys. Okay, she lost 12 there. She lose 10 to him, 12 to him. Somebody will probably die. That's fine. Somebody will probably die. Ah, there's reinforcements. Come on, miss. Now see that's just a dumb mistake right there, buddy. Don't say I didn't warn you. Come on, more power. Okay, skill. Their crit rate goes up. Fire, that could do a little something. And Martha will explode you. Come on, crit. That actually won't be enough to kill him. Here come the reinforcements. See, it would be good to have Chiki down here at this point. Pretty much. I mean, her Dragonstone is called Divine, so it's not exactly Hellfire, but it's destroying the other dragons. So it might as well be. She has a damage boost, though. She gets some kind of pretty tremendous... Yeah, she gets a pretty tremendous might boost against dragons. Yeah, it's more like Heaven Fire, but the idea is pretty much the same. That's not going to do all that much damage. Yeah, that's kind of where it's at. Okay, she has 8, so she's fine, even against... Not that she'll miss, but... Ooh. The best level. The best possible level. All 6 stats. Get you down there. Actually, this is something I wanted to know. I want to know who we actually have that we can bring back. That's it, right there. Oh yeah, Zagaro. Yeah, Ratty, we got Ratty and Caesar at the same time. I sent Ratty over to the arena and he immediately died and I just didn't care. Saji fought valiantly. He joined in Chapter 2, he died in Chapter 2. Zagaro, I remember things not going well for him. So we'll just see the power of Om. Look, it's Minerva. Okay, so they actually do come back at level with power. Let's keep going. Come on, keep going. Yeah, those were all my permadead characters. So it's just Reddy, Saji, and Zagaro. And I can burn through some of these reblows because I've got, I think, one more, at least in the bank. I think Aura's heavy, so she might not get a second chance. Nah, she didn't. Okay, so she's safe-ish. How much HP does this guy have? 11? Tala, can you do that? Can you do 11? I don't think she can do 11. It'd be cool if she could, but I don't think she can. No, it's definitely not that way. Man, this guy is fireball, fireball, fireball. He's rolling 14s. That was kind of a Stranger Things reference. Kind of. Alright, let's pull out a reserve here. Who's got reserve? You got reserve? You do not. Who's got reserve? Only characters I've already used. Uh-oh. Alright. Maybe this will work better. Hey. He's got 2. He's got freeze. So, oh, I didn't need to heal him. Just making dragon steaks. Yum yum dragon steaks. Yeah, what's he gonna do now? He's done for. That guy's weaker. But Chiki needs to get down here. Okay, that's a problem. Good strategy. Or not. I'm kind of hoping something goes wrong just so that I can lose confidence in this playthrough and retry. Yeah, okay, here we go. Now it's getting ugly. No, only 7. She would have needed to crit. And even then it wouldn't have made much of a difference. think that might kill Linda. Oh no, he's weak. Yeah, if she misses, she dies. If she hits, I think she levels. No, not quite. And then we do a reserve. Yeah, they seem to mainly be going after Marth at this point, but if I could just plant Chiki here, probably want this guy to be done for first. He's got nothing. Everybody else can just hang out, I think. I'd like to warp Chiki down to the entrance of the shrine now. Oh. Volcanon, that's a problem. No, it's not a problem. Don't worry. Never mind. Nice level. Desperation. Whew, that's getting a little scary. Yeah, these guys are pretty daunting. Also, welcome, King Zephyl of Bern. How's it going? Okay, you're at 28. You're at 19. I don't like 19. 19's making me nervous. Can she back up? Let's see who can get where. She can get a little closer. 13. Now that's probably going to backfire because these will probably end up generating more bad guys. Okay, Marth needs healed. Like, immediately. Okay, he should be good now. If I keep this set up as is, the Momcoots will come in. Fire and fire. Okay, these are both level 5 with fire stones. 5 with fire. 5 with fire. Okay, this is good. This is good. Alright. This guy doesn't move, but he's level 7 with Fire Spin, so he might do a little extra damage. 5 with Fire, 3 with Demon. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Yeah, they, I like the sort of reuse of sprites here and there. They kind of reassign sprites to different classes as they upgrade them throughout the series. Okay, you are safe-ish. Okay, 35, you're good. I gotta remember that he can do that. Yeah, this translation had some name issues, like this guy, Zemcel. It's kind of phonetic. And you'll get those. I mean, it is a fan translation. And at least some of the name choices were made before the sort of official names came out with Shadow Dragon. Okay, I'm thinking that's all I want to do with those guys for now. Paula is good. I need to get Chiki down there, though. Okay. This is okay. It actually prevents the Momcoots from attacking. If I read correctly, the reinforcements keep showing up until turn 39. So that's... wow, that's a lot of Momcoots. Or Manikeets. It depends on... Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I mean, a lot of these are fan translations, and they made better choices. Wow, this guy. Didn't even see him coming. I looked away and Chiki died. Unless she gets really lucky. Or he just does very little damage. Okay. Chop this guy up. Ting. And ting. 5. Do I do it? Do I do it? I think I do it. I'm gonna go ahead and take him down. Because that'll do 7 damage. He has no resist. Okay, now it's just Momcoots. I can't remember how much damage they do, but I know Marth won't be able to keep up with the healing. Alright, let's... back up as much as possible. Ooh, this is not good. Yeah, she can't move. Okay, well. Just keep her healed for now. least we're in the mountains. That's all I can say. Ugh. Yeah, what turn is this? This is only turn 12. It's only just now starting to hit the fan. There's more mom coots. Oh, she's dead. She's done for. Bye, Linda. Yeah, again, I'm not going to bother resetting just yet, but I'm not going to finish out this chapter. I just wanted to kind of see how the mechanics work. Go, go, go. Leaving him with 2. I was gonna say, you gonna do something, game? Chiki dodges. Chiki explodes his face. Oh, the guy on the top left of the map, that's Cheney. He is powerless. He is just waiting for us. Wow. He's waiting for us to clear out the map so he can go buy stuff for us. Because he has the member card, so he can access the secret store, and he also has a silver card, which cuts everything's price in half. This guy up here doing his little dance. Yeah, the iron sword is useless, so he's just chilling. Okay, you are level 10 with a demon stone. That's a little scary, actually. That will be a problem. These new guys are stronger. Maria, you can do it! No, I really can't. Emails and emails and emails from Twitch. Wait, she can fly onto these? I thought those were impassable. Well, that could have changed up my strategy completely. Marth used the fashion. 23. I want to see what this level 10 Dragonstone can do. Probably not too much. Ooh, this could actually be a problem. Okay, never mind. If he had actually damaged Marth, then Marth would have taken in 2 attacks. Ugh. I should not be keeping this up because I don't want to keep going without Linda. The enemy just keeps pouring in. Like, I wonder if maybe I should just be okay with Linda dying. Maybe I should also be okay with just leaving Chiki right there. See if he does 5, maybe even 6 damage. 5. Okay. Take about 22. 24. Okay. Ooh. Did he get back more than 10? I thought the falchion was only supposed to give you 10 HP. Ooh. Actually, this is a problem. If that happens again, Marth might end up getting killed. Yeah, if he gets another crit. Game over. Unless this other one misses. This is exactly what I needed. Okay, good. Marth died. Marth, how could you die? It's easy. He did too well. Okay, so yeah, like I said, that's where I'm gonna call it for today. We absolutely annihilated Chapter 23. It went too well. It literally went too well. And as a result, Chiki is now super powerful. And yeah, it's gonna work. I think if I just am a little bit more careful, get a little bit worse luck, it's probably in my best interest to warp Marth down into that area immediately, like very first turn. Just get him down there. He'll fight stuff down south. Chiki will fight stuff up north. As long as I'm careful, we shouldn't have any issues keeping everybody at bay. We won't charge quite so far south. Like, we'll just stay in between the mountains. Maybe even, yeah, one space back from the mountains, so that we can't be attacked by like 3 guys at the same time. One guy up front, one guy 2 spaces away, and then potentially a guy, actually 4 from the diagonals. That'll make it a little bit easier to keep the damage done to Chiki under control, because we only have so much magic. But she should continue to level, and as long as her levels keep giving her defense boosts, she could also use. She has a little bit of pure water left. When one of the priests is coming, she could use the pure water to reduce the damage from that, and that should work out a little bit better. And then, like I said, Marth will handle stuff down south. As long as he doesn't get too lucky with the damage. Those crits are not good. If he can just, take 1 Momkut out per turn and get a heal in between them, then that should be pretty safe. But that's what the strategy will be for next time. Next time I stream, which no guarantees, but I am hoping to get a chance to stream again tomorrow. I'll be continuing with Parasite Eve 2, and then after that we'll come back to this. And who knows, if the chapter goes well, I've tried to get things set up so that there's a possibility that I can complete chapter 25 in one turn, because there's no reason to go through and kill everybody in that chapter, because literally the chapter ends when you kill Mediuth. So that's all we need to do. So I'm hoping to just do that, but I want defense boosts at least on Marth. Chiki doesn't take too much damage from things, but the secret shop has all the defense boosting items. So I want to get just a dragon shield, possibly as many as 4 dragon shields for Marth, because I think that will get his defense up to 20, which he'll need against... I think he can take 1 hit from Mediuth, as long as he doesn't crit. But I'm not 100% sure about that, so I want to get him boosted as much as possible, and then, whatever Chiki has left by the end of the chapter, just get her up to the full amount. Because there's some other stuff in the room, and if we don't take him out in one turn, the other guys could close in and at least chip away at her. And that is not something we want. So that's what we're going to do for that. That's going to happen probably sometime next week. I don't know about getting a stream in on Sunday, but who knows. Got a lot of project stuff out of the way over the past couple of weeks, so I do have quite a bit more time to devote to this. But yeah, tomorrow I'm hoping to do Parasite Eve 2. I got to disc 2 last time, so that's going to... I'm going to continue with that and probably get... I have no idea how long disc 2 is, but I'll keep going with that. Yeah, anybody who is not yet following me on Twitch, please do so you can be notified when I go live. And also follow me on Twitter, because I do a channel post which gets tweeted and then posted to my Facebook page kind of all at once. Although today it didn't work very well because of the DDoS stuff. Twitch does not have a connection to Twitter right now, but I do, because I'm not using the same DNS services that they do. And that is part of the reason why a lot of people who would have normally been notified didn't get notified when I went live, and there's not too much I can do about that. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube later, please subscribe there, and then you'll be notified when I upload new videos, which I upload them as soon as I'm done streaming, so that's going to go up, just a few minutes here. And I will see everybody later. Have a good day. Have a good, possibly, weekend, depending on, 1, whether or not I get to stream again tomorrow, and 2, whether or not you feel like coming and watching Parasite Eve 2. I'd be interested. It's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, for now, I will see everybody later. So have a good one. This is Retro Gamer Ryan, signing off. That's my thing I do. So sorry, get used to it at the last few seconds. Have a good one.